Hello and welcome back. If you remember, we finished Ghost Town as my October VR adventure puzzle game playthrough, and I found out that the same publisher put out The Room VR, a Dark Matter. Will it live up to the standards set by Ghost Town? Will we get a satisfying conclusion? Only one way to find out. And I am standing. Standing height. Please calibrate your standing height for the most comfortable game. Stand still in the center of your play area and press calibrate. That was fast. With the Bloomsbury Police Station, 6:18 p.m., October 22, 1908. It's getting dark. I should get back to work. Yes, as an earlier game, this one has no speech, unlike Ghost Town. But we start out with the tutorial level. Okay, I can snap turn. Okay. I should get back to work. Okay. And I can teleport. There is no free roam in this game. Reminds me a lot of House of Da Vinci. Interaction. Okay. I can use the grip button and... Okay. Evidently we are in the London Police, in Bloomsbury Station, E Division. A missing persons investigation. Okay, I guess we should look at the slideshow. Dozens of disappearances in just a few weeks, but this is one of the strangest. Okay, we're looking for a Dr. Rupert Montgomery, age 52. Height, 5 feet 10 inches. Notes. Fellow of the British Institute of Archaeology. Reported missing 15th October 1908. That's about a week ago. A recent argument regarding professional standards could have contributed to the incident. Next slide. The storage area of the British Institute of Archaeology, where the professor was last seen. How could someone disappear from such a secure building without anybody seeing him leave? Dr. Montgomery specialized in priceless Egyptian relics. He told colleagues he was on the verge of some great discovery. They say he had seemed distracted of late. This is the piece that the professor was studying when he disappeared. Okay, we see an open sarcophagus. We can't see what's in it. Nothing else was missing. No evidence of a struggle or break-in. It doesn't make sense. I should check my desk in case the sergeant has left a report. Ah, this must be my office. And there's a note. Ordinarily, he likes a standing desk. Okay. It's in the drawers. I should read the note first. Okay, game. Detective Constabulary, Division E, Bloomsbury, London. Memorandum. A peculiar old gentleman was asking after you. He gave me a parcel. Said it would help with the disappearances. I swear the damn thing was making the strangest noise, so the constable told me I was hearing things. I put it in your wall safe, if you want to see for yourself. Sarge. Now we're going to open the drawer. Okay, and I can't look at it anyway. How about this drawer? Nothing there either. How about in here? A key. Okay, and like in Da Vinci, or Ghost Town, it's release, and it adds it to my inventory. I should have a look in the safe. Ah, yes, the tutorial level. That looks like a safe. Okay. Look at my inventory. Okay, there's my key. Seems simple enough. Put key in safe. Turn key. Is that normal for a safe? Well, so much for that key. What was that? I need to get this open. Perhaps there is something in evidence storage that can help. Evidence storage. Memorandum. Please file evidence with the correct case number for easy retrieval. The filing system isn't that complicated. You are detectives. Work it out, Sarge. I'm sure we confiscated something that can help me crack a safe. It'll be listed on the blackboard. Oh, we have some cases. We have an arson. Is that... Okay, we have an assault. We have a safe cracking. That may help. We have an aggravated murder of some kind, looks like. And a petty theft. Literally. Murder, arson, and jaywalking. Okay, the safe cracking then. Of course, it's been rubbed off. Well, let's see if we can figure out what to ask for. 1, 2, 3, 4. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. That would seem to imply I want number 6. But I need a letter. Let's see, we know the arson starts with a W, the assault is an E. Oh. Arson starts with W. W, right. Assault, E. Evans, I wonder if C for Clark. And the dumbwaiter goes down to the evidence room. And that was pretty fast service. Evidence storage, E Division. Very recent, as of October 7. From Sergeant Collins. Okay. That's not really important, but what is this safe cracking tool. Let's go back to the safe. Let's put the bad boy on the safe. Ah, yes, I guess just cutting out the front of the safe would be a handy safe cracking method. It's not going to be quite that easy, is it? Let's see. I can move that gear. Well, first that gear has to interact with that one. Then maybe that one with that one. And that with that one. Let's see if that works. I don't want to touch that. Nope, sorry, game. Thank you for watching the Let's Play. I guess we have to. What in the world is that? I think my projector's gone a little bit nutty. Let's head back there and check it out. Forgive my unorthodox approach, Detective, but I have vital information relating to a case you are investigating. I'm sure you have questions, so please take these lenses and let me show you what I cannot explain. This is only the beginning. The Craftsman. Okay, the lenses must be in this box. And this... green, okay. Reset. This is a discovery puzzle. That one's green. I know if I go back, they'll turn that one red. When that's done, that's no good. That's green. Is it as simple as... Nope. So I'm going to go there, up to there, to there. Get some goggles. To use the eyepiece, okay. And where our shield or badge was, we now have this control lever. That's not helping me. That's not doing too much better, is it? Let's see, whoever it was went from the safe to the projector back to my desk, and it looks like there's a... Oh, thank you for stopping spinning. Thank you. A puzzle box, the first of many. Let's see, experiment. So we can do anything with this. Nope. This one looks different. Can I do anything with you? That looks to have unlocked that one. Anything with you? How about you? Yes. Okay. If I line that star up. Now here's where you might get a little puzzle, but if you look at the bottom of the artifact, even that doesn't really help you, but yes, you're supposed to put the mysterious artifact (1908) loading. We know what that means if you played Ghost Town. Loading means a new level's about to begin. And since that was just the tutorial, and that would make a pretty short video, let's keep going. Welcome, Detective, to the hidden realm of the Null. The disappearances you are investigating are part of something more sinister than you can imagine. I can show you what happened to those people, and perhaps together we can avert any further loss. This document is no ordinary letter. The Null connects it to me, its author. Use the eyepiece to reveal the connection. Find the others. Discover their fates. The Craftsman. And I'm guessing since this table has 4 places for 4 artifacts and 4 spaces, and we found 1, that we probably have 4 levels. But let's see if that theory holds. Okay, use the eyepiece. Alternate vision. And let's see if I line it up with that. And suddenly we are the British Institute of Archaeology. This is the room Dr. Montgomery was found in, yada yada, whatever else it said. Card catalog, okay. Let's see, the surround sound is leading me to go this way. But first, I think I have to go here before I can go there. Yes. That seems to be calling me. Oh, we have a letter. This one is from our professor. I had the porter pull the sarcophagus from storage again tonight, hoping for a breakthrough. The imagery seems to relate to a practice of taking devout followers with them to another life. They believe this rite could trap and contain their souls, but the hieroglyphs don't follow any known lexicon. It makes no sense. Okay. But what did we just see about documents? Let's see if this one does it. It does. Okay, I think the first order of business is to bring out the sarcophagus the way he indicated. And there seems to be some step-by-step directions here. Step 1, move the lever from to the left and use the rope and pulley to open the door. Step 2, use the device in the center of the room to bring the crate out. Step 3, move the lever to the other side to bring the hoist down and open the crate. Okay. It's nice that the good professor left us documentation. Okay, step 1. Now what's going to go wrong? Move the lever from the lifting hoist to the door. Okay, that seems simple enough. Go over to the rope and pulley. It's not working. I can actually feel resistance in the controller. That's nice. Let's look at our door. Ah, maybe because it's locked. Okay. I've seen these before. You just lift up. That's one. Now you. Move it that way, it gets blocked by that. Move it that way, it gets blocked by that. I'm going to move it that way. And I can't. Oh, can I slide it? I can rotate. That means that'll be clear. And I can unhook you. Now let's try the rope and pulley, shall we? Okay. That was step one. Step two. Use this device to bring out the sarcophagus. And yes, if you let go at any time, but luckily, as you'll see, it'll lock into place. Well, let's check out the mummy case. Another note from the professor. The porter was back, asking about my progress. A curious fellow. He seemed almost amused that I couldn't crack the code. He gave me a parcel, said it had been left for me in the post room. Inside was an odd-looking lens, along with a note that said the lens would help me in my work. Goodness knows how, but at this point, I'm going to try anything. Let's see. I wonder if the good porter was good enough to leave it on his desk. No, but there's this on the desk. Can we do anything with you? Doesn't look, I don't see anything obvious yet. But this side looks different. It has those four. Let's try our lens. Okay, let's not try our lens. Okay. Obviously, it's not going to open. Let's see. Maybe if I attempt to... I don't think it's going to work, but maybe if I attempt to... I think we're going to have the same problem. See that counterweight? And you'll discover that there's nothing for it to grab hold of. Wait a minute, did I try? There he is at his desk, opening the parcel. See, I forget to do that, and that's what makes the parcel appear. Now, you may not recognize this at first, but you can actually pick this up. A brass weight. Apparently it's 8 ounces. I don't think an 8-ounce weight is going to be any match for that counterweight. What do you think? But let's look at the package we got in the mail. This lens looks like it will fit my eyepiece. How convenient. An eyepiece lens. Now let's try the eyepiece. Let's not hit the wrong button. Let's go to that one side. Ah. A puzzle. I'm guessing we need 4 of those upside down U's. Okay. Got 3 of them. That wasn't so bad. The puzzle box opens. We don't have what we need for that. I think we can get a clue for this. We want a clue for that one. And for the bottom one, even though I usually say brute force is, a bad puzzle, but since there are literally only 4 options here, okay, we have half of a gilded scarab. I'm guessing we need the other half. That side's done, and in fact I can't do anything with it anymore. I don't have what I need for that. This, I could move this one, but the bottom one doesn't move, so things to think about. And I can't, that has to be locked in there. I can't turn it, I can't take it. Now, a subtle thing, if you turn this box, a hexagon indentation. That weight is a hexagon. So what that buys me, if anything. Oh, that opens this box, this compartment. Some sort of Egyptian tool. Well, tools are always handy in adventure games. Let's see. We've used that. We haven't used this yet. We still have work to do here. We've used this. We've used that. Okay. Over here. We're still working on that. Let's see if our magic lens has any insight. I can see the inside of this now. Let's see if I can. There was covering the hole for the tool. Could it be this Egyptian tool? Not the Heffa Scarab. Is that Egyptian tool? Insert it. Now, to get the little crook to guide it through this maze, and then bring it all the way over so it lines up with its shadow. And for that, I get a tool with a distinctively shaped head, an Ankh. And I get the goose and a bee. What I can take here? Oh, an engraved stone disc. Okay. An engraved stone disc and a tool with a Ankh on the bottom. Okay. Let's continue exploring. You know, that engraved stone disc looks perfect for right here. Is that normal behavior for a sarcophagus? And that glowing panel just screams. Ah, didn't we do one of these in the House of Da Vinci? Okay. Now I need the red over here. An Ankh-shaped keyhole. Well, then we have a tool with an Ankh-shaped head. Those bars slid out. That gives me an idea. I wonder if we can... You know, when I first saw those wooden boards, I actually tried to lift the counterweight all the way up and crash it through the floor. So hoping that that would help. But when you first try it, as the presser's note said, I'll try anything. Now we have this. Do anything with you? No. I got an ornate golden orb. And this. Also, I mean, I could see something glowing. I have to find all the... There are some dark sections, and if you just twiddle it around a while, and you'll line up all the glowing sections, and you'll get this thing. Which I don't think we've seen anything like it. Can I take you? No. Now, let's see. That cutout looks like a scarab. If I look at my scarab piece, it has... That looks like the right connector. For only one half's not going to do me any good. Sword. I guess I'm not... I wonder, could this have a secret? Oh yes, there's a secret knob. Okay, now I can Now I can take the ceremonial dagger. That's an interesting shape. Wait a minute. Do I turn it like a knob? Okay, I need... obviously a maze to get that line. There's a piece missing, and I think we've seen the piece. I think we have seen the piece. That piece was right here. And that looks like a place to sheath our dagger. Turning the dagger unlocks this. Well, back over here. Insert the final puzzle piece. Now, that's not lined up. Let's rotate. That's not lined up. That's lined up. And that's lined up with the second one. Okay. Not quite. How about this one? The other half of our scarab. Boy, it looks so easy when you've already stumbled through it once and know what you're doing. I just jinxed it, didn't I? Okay. Here is a rather obscure puzzle. I use this. I can slide it in and out, and use this to hit the buttons to try to yeah. Now, an Egyptian symbol cast in gold with a triangle connector. Weren't we missing a triangle connector for this first puzzle box we were working on? Okay. And again, we know that the first one goes with this symbol. So I'm just going to brute force. A metal handle. I think we saw where that goes. Now I can turn you. And slide you over. Which allows me to take the decorated amulet. Am I ready for the amulet yet? I am not. Because in my haste, I forgot to take these. A stone tile. A stone tile. Which gets us a new letter. And night after night, I return when all those ignorant fools have gone home. The lens has opened my eyes. I can't believe I was once as blind as them. The work is hard. My tiredness has become a distraction. I'm starting to hear things, whispers, voices. Always loudest near the coffin. And we know what to do with letters by now. Now, if you've been paying any attention to the puzzle box, you may have noticed that there are some spaces here that look, and you go, oh, that works. Okay, wasn't anything happening. Your first clue that something is not quite right is the game lets you take these back. See, normally after you've solved something, it won't. Back to our mummy case. Let's try putting those here. And now I have a stone tile holding a metal token. Back to our puzzle box. Okay. See. But they all have to be lit at the same time. Luckily, that released that clamp. Now we do the same thing on this side. Ow. The secret here is that I've already goofed it up. Darn it. That ain't gonna work. How about this? Both clamps. And now I can open the top. And I can take a wire basket with the head of a falcon. A wire basket with the head of a jackal. A wire basket with the head of a baboon. And the box closes. Weren't there 3 slots on top of the mummy case? And you could brute force this, but if you look at the professor's diagram here, it would seem to say the baboon head is on top. Because the human is over there. I would put the jackal here. And that would put the falcon at the bottom. And believe me, I thought those decorations were heading towards a puzzle. But now I can finally move this. This doesn't look good. Well, I think I know what's missing from the mummy shield. And we already have it. Remember, we got it from over there. Well, I think I'm in Temple of Doom. A human heart. Every adventure game has the players carrying a human heart, don't they? Well, let's try putting it in this nice dish they offered us. Seems to have accepted it. The scarab closes again. And our control handle comes out again. Turn our lens on. If you notice in the artwork, all over the place, they have scales. With the left-hand side lower down. But on this case, the left-hand side is up. But it looks like somebody's got it tied into place with a rope. And then this clever mechanic, the control tool that you're moving back and forth is a saw. Saw, rope. I think you see what's about to happen. How many slices does it take to break a rope? Who let the bees out? Well, there goes our mummy. And another note. Oh, the mummy case is closed again. Okay. It's always been here. He's always been here. Since the beginning, waiting. Waiting at the beginning. At the temple, they all wait at the beginning. I see them. They aren't blind like me. And if you look at your lens, you can see things like, well, when it works, I'll find him at the beginning. Judge him, and if you can get over to the door, I don't think you can now, but before you get to the end, you can see places like in his temple and at the beginning. We know what to do with this now. Now let me try that. Just nope, all the teleportation points are gone, and okay. Oh, another artifact. I guess we take this one too. A curious artifact. And taking it and releasing it brings us back to this altar-like table, and there's a place to put this. It looks just like the one on top of that spinning device in our office. Well, two of four, maybe? As expected, here comes our note. And we'll cut it here. And we'll see you next time. Or, no, let me read the note first, just to give you an idea what's happening next. Welcome back, Detective. Perhaps now you can understand the danger we face. The artifact you collected now holds the very essence, the soul, if you will, of the professor. His sacrifice will help further my work and bring these arcane forces safely under my control. I don't like the sound of this. Onward to another of those lost unfortunates. A servant of God this time. He was searching for some long-forgotten relic. You must uncover what he found. The craftsman